She does a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, so we are back. Sorry about that. So one thing, just to kind of say, just to recap where we were. You had just brought up the flag team, the girl flag team. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay,
We're
so
we're talking about the high school
right, right, and
girls flag.
so the AIA has approved of it. It's I think it's more popular currently right now up in the Phoenix area. I don't know quite yet how long it's going to take for the Tucson area to kind of grab hold of it. It does take you'll probably have certain schools. I would probably assume probably the outer limit schools,
Yeah.
the outer schools that would probably hop on it first before the inner city programs do because TUSD just tends to be slow at everything.
Yeah.
That's my shot.
That
But
was his haymaker right there.
so to answer that question, that would be my situation on that. Jump on you.
Yeah. So doing the like you said, I was saying earlier in part one of the coach's office
Right.
is we're talking about the girls flag, and this is something that should have happened a long time ago. We should have been doing this a long time ago, and now with these the high schools getting involved, whether it's Phoenix or not. I think Tucson needs to get ahead of the game and start preparing themselves, and getting teams formed up, getting coaches, and I think starting the tournaments, as in maybe Red Zone starts putting out, or the Battle of Tucson maybe puts out
Oh.
a girls bracket or divisions if we can get enough teams, right?
Yeah,
You can get enough
yeah,
teams out
yeah.
there.
If we got some girl teams that want to get in, most definitely.
Yeah.
Just let me know. Just let me know. You can find it
Yeah.
on Zort. You can find us at dopepitbulls.org. You can find it by contacting any of these coaches that know me. So
Yeah.
if you are a girl and you do sevens or flag, definitely let me know because I will be more than welcome to open up that division. More than welcome to open up that division.
And for your tournament for the Battle of Tucson, what is the entry fee for that to get a team in there, and how many? What's the limit of players you can have
The
on a team?
the limit of players is going to be 20, and the entry fee is only $100. It's only $100.
Wow,
Yeah,
wow.
just $100. I just want everybody to come out and have
Yeah.
fun. I ain't really
We,
tripping
we
off trying
got
to
Miss
make no money.
Janae right here.
Yeah.
Come here,
Come
Miss
here,
Janae.
come here.
We got Miss Janae Horn coming into the coach's
Yeah,
office.
I got another speaking topic right here. Come here,
Yeah.
come over here.
You can come around. Here you go. This is Janae Horn. Welcome to the coach's office. You can come over here and scoot over, guys, a little bit. Now we're talking about this the women, girls, 7-on-7s, 7 flags. How do you feel about you know Battle of Tucson hosting a girls bracket also?
Oh, I'm definitely all for it. There's plenty of good girls out there, just as competitive, as some of these boys. So,
Yeah.
you know, if we're able to give them the platform to get out there and do, the same things, I'm all for it.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
I know Miss Janae plays a big part in the
Yes.
Pitbulls organization and
The
Dope
biggest.
Athletics. You
Yep.
want to get
Janae is my BM, and Rachel and Shay, who is being camera shy right now, those are my assistants this season, and they have been a tremendous help. Just like I mentioned, the dopepitbulls.org.
yes.
Janae helped me come up with the name. Rachel was the one that made me get on my stuff.
Yeah.
Because she was like, Coach, you got to be more organized. You need to get you an email, get you an inbox, so people can contact you, put your orders in, get your inventory right. I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. You want to do that? Go ahead. I'm like, dang, she doing this. Let me get this website right. Let me get it right. Let me get it up and running. And then Shay, that's like our designer. She
Yeah.
makes these dope like little trinkets. She got these cups, man. These cups.
She's really dope, right?
Really dope. Definition of personal excellence.
There
Like
you
I
go.
said, excellence. But she got these dope little trinkets that she makes. I don't even know your handle, Shay. I wish I can give it out right now.
Yeah.
But if y'all want to get some trinket stuff, some stuff made, some stuff designed, some events you want to get thrown, you need help organizing your office and your business,
Yeah.
come be dope with us. All right, just get in contact with us and you'll be good. You'll be good.
Yeah, there you go. And part of you guys are also with the fall season. You are with the
We with the
with
Raiders.
with
We
the
are
Tucson
with
Raiders.
the Tucson Raiders during the fall, and that's what I love about being where I'm at right now because I have the opportunity to stay busy all year long.
Yeah,
Um, all these kids play with the Raiders as well.
yeah.
Yeah, all of them played with the Raiders last year too. So yeah,
So with that being said, um the Battle of Tucson now open. Can we
hmm
say that they're now
oh,
open
it's open. Yeah,
to all girls bracket, all girls tournament,
yep.
apart from the boys, because now through the youth football, they're now starting to do girls 7-on-7.
And flag.
Yeah,
I
it's
gotta drop.
girls flag football,
Yes, yes. We
and
got a
and
Raiderettes
um
coming out. We got a
and
Raiderettes coming out.
yes, and the Raiders have been promoting that stuff. So I
Oh
seen
yeah.
that, and I mean I no longer go to all the meetings and stuff like
Uh
that because
huh.
we're on to the high school level, but we still I still love our Raiders. I still love our youth football all across Tucson, all the teams. Um, but do you guys you feel like you'll be a little bit more involved with trying to bring in more girls for that
Well,
for the football?
yeah, and I think my biggest help is gonna be Janae. I mean, she's not trying to coach or anything
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that, but when she heard about the Raiderettes, she did say, "Hey, I want to be part of that. I want to help in some certain type of way."
yeah,
But I think it's gonna be huge for Tucson to get these
yeah,
girls on board.
yeah,
Some of these girls is better than these dudes too. Even in the sevens tournament, we played an
yeah.
all girls 17, and they was giving it to us. It was out of state, but
And gave you the
we
business.
seen them girls balling out. So
Yeah,
I would love to see these girls come out and ball. They got the adult league where the ladies play at Quincy Douglas on Sundays,
yes,
and I seen them ball out, and it was fun watching. I think it'd be more fun
yeah.
watching them play than it would be some of these kids.
Quincy Douglas has been the hub of
It is
Tucson football. I think
yeah,
in it, whether it's sevens, flags, women, uh, uh, uh,
basketball. Sure,
basketball,
yeah,
track now.
yeah,
You even got the men's teams out there, the
yeah,
tackle teams for
yeah,
the adult leagues out there.
yeah.
So that is the hub. If you want to get on a team, if you want to play on a team, you can find it there.
Yep.
Um,
It's not too late to get into
yeah,
track either. So if you want to get into track, I teamed up with Isaiah. Like I said, he's with the Tucson Tigers,
yes,
and they're always looking for kids, and he's an excellent trainer too. So if
yeah.
you're looking to get into track as well, just let us know.
Yeah, we had a question. How much does Isaiah charge? Is it vary?
Isaiah don't charge. Only thing you got to pay is the USATF registration fee.
There you go.
If you can get, and then they try to help sponsor kids too. They try to find ways to sponsor kids that want to play as well, or not play,
Yeah.
but that want to do track as well. They're not charging anything extra to run track. These kids pay
Yeah.
their registration fee, get that uniform, and that's it. Go to the meets. They go to
Yeah.
the meets.
And we'll try to get Isaiah in here also so he can speak more on that. I want to I
Yeah,
want to highlight
yeah.
these guys are doing more for the community. Um, uh, you know, uh, there's guys out there that say they do, but then you see all the fees and everything they ask for and this and that. And I mean, is it a job or is it you're doing it for the kids? You know what I mean?
Right.
One or the other. But I know I got a question for Janae. I know you're behind all this dope athletics and stuff like that, and pit bulls. Like, how do you feel? How's it grown, and how do you feel about it? Like, are you where do you see it going?
Um, well, I mean, I have definitely good feelings about it. We've grown a lot. We went from having, just one team to now, what is it, five?
Went from 7
Okay.
kids to 5 sevens teams, 3 tackle, and a 10-year-old basketball team. So
10-year-old.
we went to-
Right. So it's definitely going, and I'm hoping that it continues, to grow. Just giving something, for the kids in the community to do something positive, keep them out of trouble, and whatnot. So I definitely see good things in the future for it coming.
Now, if there's any other youth out there that or young adults that want to come out and help you guys, whether it be through graphics, through media or any other type of thing like that can help out, are you guys available to open that avenue for those kids?
Oh yeah,
Um,
definitely. So by trade and by profession, I'm in the IT field, and if there's any kids and it's and being in IT is one of the most recession-proof jobs in the world.
Yeah.
If you are a young teenager and you're serious about getting into the IT field or cybersecurity, I'm definitely willing to help you learn about IT and cybersecurity.
There you go. There you go. Now we got a question for the boys. And how do you like this one's for Alex? Thank you, Miss Janae. That's Janae Horn with Dope Athletics. Alex, how do you like the Pitbulls organization?
I enjoy it. I like it a lot. And then I like the coach Dex. Whenever kids don't need a ride, he will offer us a ride and he'll take us. And like I've seen when kids don't want to show up, he will always give them more time to show up. Or like when our high school team didn't want to show up, he was about to quit on them, but he let them play another tournament, but they still didn't show up. Our freshman team, he just deals with a lot of us, a lot of our crap, and it's pretty cool because it's like I know a lot of us are a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
You can tell a lot of us are a pain in the butt, but overall, he's coached a lot of us to become better players, and I enjoy the organization like a lot,
Yeah.
and he helps out a lot.
We got CD. What is your favorite part of Dope Athletics and the Pitbulls?
Probably the coaches for sure. They cool. I ain't gonna lie. They're really reliable. Like as he said, like if you need a ride or anything, someone to pick you up, they'll always be there for you. And they are kind of hard on us sometimes, but we know it's just to get us better.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just gotta deal with it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. All right. And we got Elijah. How do you feel, Elijah, being part of the first basketball team of Pitbulls
I
and Dope
know.
Athletics? This is like you're the first one ever. No one else can ever
History in the
say I was the
making.
first team.
History in the making.
Huh?
It feels good. It's nice to play with the basketball team, and it's fun.
It's fun. I got a different one. I got a different question for you, Hollywood. What would you tell the kids watching right now, or listening, or watching tomorrow? What would you tell them about the pit bulls, and would you recommend the pit bulls to them?
Honestly, if they're not doing like anything, if they're sitting at home on their phone or something, definitely join the pit bulls. You wouldn't just want to sit home every day, come after school, and just sit on your phone or something. You want to get like in shape and all that stuff. You want to have fun and all that.
All right. All right. Next question. What is your goal coming up this next season of tackle football?
Probably just to get better. Like, playing with this team, when I first started playing tackle football, I wasn't really wanting to put in the work and, like, actually want to get better in tackle football. Like, all the time when maybe things wouldn't go my way when I was younger, I would get mad, and then I'd want to leave. But since playing with the Raiders and with the Pitbulls, I feel like it's more of a family type of thing than just it's a football organization.
There you go. That's
This
that's a
dude right
great
here is a
answer.
savage. I
Yeah.
see him at halftime playing the U of A game, making buckets,
Yeah.
dropping dimes. This dude is a savage. He's
You got a
soft spoken,
jumper?
but he is a
You got
savage.
a good jumper.
He's a savage and tackle and set. He's nasty.
I might have to take him to the court, coach, because
He's a baller too. What you
Or-
saying? He gonna be the team captain. Trust me. When we roll
Yeah.
out this basketball season, he gonna be
I
the
want-
team captain. Watch.
I'll be there. I want to go
Watch.
see that one.
Yeah.
And we got the next guy, Carlos. Carlos is a kid that he I've seen in Carlos. I've known Carlos since he was 4 years old, and he'd be one of those kids. Wouldn't get in as much and wouldn't
No
do
way.
this and because he was kind of hesitant, to get in and stuff like that. But I've seen him Friday. Like I said, Friday was a day I was like, man, these kids really turned the corner. And Carlos didn't come off of the field. He didn't come off the field, and he did his little strap down thing. He'll show you right now. But Carlos, what is your favorite part of this seventh season?
The coaches are good, that's for sure.
Yeah. All
I'll tell you something
He's-
about Carlos. So I've known Carlos for a long time. Well, I ain't gonna say a long time. Well, since I've been in Arizona, and I've been around him and his mom Denise. She's a big part of the Raiders
Yes.
too. Since I've known him, I've been around for a long time. But I really, really, really didn't get to know him until this year. he spent the night at my house. We're going up to Vegas, right? No. He just Did you spend the night? He was at my house. Oh, we stayed in the hotel in Vegas, not Vegas, but in Phoenix. Went up there. We stayed in the hotel. The boys had a room. He is a good kid. Like before he stayed the night with me, I just thought he was a headache at times. But
Yeah.
when he stayed the night, I hung around him. I was like, okay, I understand you now. He's a really him and his brothers are some really good kids.
Oh
Really good
yeah,
kids.
yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. But we gotta make sure before we get the mic from Carlos right here. Give him the strap down, Carlos. Let me see it. Let me see it. How'd you do the strap?
You gotta show the
Huh?
strap
Do it,
down.
yeah.
You gotta show the strap down.
He said it says only on the field.
I'm in the corner. Do it.
He says only. I'll do it on the field. There you go. There you go. But no, other than that, do you have anything else that you want to put any information out there, Coach, that we didn't touch upon? You said-
More than likely, you'll see me in high school next
Yeah.
year coaching too. Actually, no, I want to get a shout out to all these other organizations too, all these other people that are doing things for the community. Like I said, I mentioned Kovan earlier. I mentioned
Yeah.
Isaiah. I got to mention Todd. He's doing the Old Pueblo football.
Yes.
So big ups to him for keeping this thing going during the spring. I talk to him more often now this year. He was a big help during our FA8 season.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to help him as much as I can with the Old Pueblo, bring teams, tell people about it.
Yeah.
So shout out to him. Just shout out to everybody that's trying to really do it for the kids and just really out there.
Yeah, a big shout out to Kovan also. I forgot to mention Kovan. That was one of my questions. Were you guys gonna bring back the little Saturday tournament thing you guys would have at with Kovan out there at Rito Park?
Actually we're trying to bring it back in March. We're working out the logistics right now, but we do plan on bringing it back.
Yeah.
It would be nice to focus more on these kids coming into their fall seasons.
Yeah.
Like actual, as we used to call it, passing leagues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not so much defense, but more getting your teams out there and going against defense. Not really keeping the score, but being competitive at the same time.
Yeah.
That's how I would envision it. But league-wise, whatever the community wants is what the community's going to get. If they want to do sevens, it's going to be sevens. If they want to do flag, it's going to be flag. If y'all want to do passing league like old school days, it's going to be a passing league.
All right.
But yeah, it's going to be football coming up. So,
Yeah. So, well, Coach, it was great having you guys on the show.
always. Thank you.
Hits.
Appreciate
Hey,
it. Appreciate
keep
it.
doing work out there,
Hey,
and opening people's eyes.
So
We got
Jamie Duartes or Duartes, is this she said, I see you, Carlos.
oh yeah, that's Carlos back here. That's Jamie and Alex
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
from the Thick
dynamic-
and Thicker show.
The
Is that what it's
dynamic
called?
Duo, the dynamic duo.
Hey, do the breakdown.
You got to strap it down, Terry. Everybody's asking for it. Boom, there you go. He said
No,
that's all
no.
you get.
So, Mom, she's saying tell Carlos to do the breakdown.
Yeah,
The team to do the breakdown.
the team got to do the breakdown
yeah,
before
we
we
do
break it
breakdown.
out and we close it up. Before we close up the show, you guys got to do the breakdown. All right. So I would like to thank the Pit Bulls and Dope Athletics, Coach Dexter, and all the family for coming over and supporting. If you guys want to get your kids out there to do something different, play basketball, play track, learn something with IT, media, whatever you want. You guys are more than welcome here. Also, the coach's office is going to be open for any one of the kids or any youth, young adults that want to get into sports casting or anything like that. That's why we do this. That's
Yep.
what we do this for.
Female
So
flag team,
yeah,
female sevens team.
female flag. We're gonna start looking for a female flag league for the youth.
Yeah.
That way we have them
You know,
going and they
hey,
can build it up. To start building up for the high school.
Hey,
So
to all my dad bods, we're gonna change the name. The kids came up with another name other than the dad bods. All right, we're gonna be the bad dads.
The bad dads.
We gotta match our energy. But yeah, I'm coming out there. Coming out there.
you gotta let me know so I can Uncle Rico that ball over the mountains.
Hey, they think we joking, bro. I don't play. When I say I'm gonna do something,
Hey,
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I ain't even arguing with you on
Just
that one.
watch,
I ain't even arguing with you on that one. But we'd like to thank you again for coming into the coach's office,
Yes, sir.
boys.
Y'all want to get a break?
Great job. All right, keep doing your thing. Thank you to Chris back here, the engineer. Thank you, ladies in the back. for coming out and supporting. We're gonna get this break. All right, let's hear it.
Pitbulls on me, pitbulls on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Here we go. And that's a
Shout
wrap
out
for
to B
today's
and Dom.
show.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Shout out Dom B.